Hi, today Ask F5 shows you how to configure allowed or disallowed URLs to a BIG-IP ASM security policy using the BIG-IP configuration utility. You can add allowed or disallowed HTTP or HTTPS URLs to your BIG-IP ASM security policy. Allowed URLs are those that are permitted when accessing the web application. Disallowed URLs are those that are not permitted when accessing the web application. To add allowed HTTP or HTTPS URLs to your policy, log into the configuration utility. Go to Security, Application Security, URLs, Allowed URLs, Allowed HTTP URLs. Make sure the listed security policy is the one that you want to work on, then select Create. Define the URL properties. Select Explicit or Wildcard, HTTP or HTTPS. Enter the name of the URL. If you want the system to place the URL in staging, leave the Perform Staging checkbox selected. When staging is enabled for a URL, the system logs learning suggestions to the learning screen and does not block requests for the URL. On the Attack Signatures tab, you can assign individual attack signatures to the URL and enable or disable the signature as required. Doing so overrides the security policy settings for the attack signature. For wildcard URLs, on the Meta Characters tab, you can change the system's default settings for the characters that may appear in the name of the specific URL. Select Create. Select Apply Policy. To add disallowed HTTP or HTTPS URLs to your policy, log into the configuration utility. Go to Security, Application Security, URLs, Disallowed URLs, Disallowed HTTP URLs. Make sure the listed security policy is the one you want to work on. Then select Create. Define the URL properties. Select Explicit or Wildcard. Select HTTP or HTTPS. Enter the explicit name for the disallowed URL. Select Create. Select Apply Policy. After you define one or more disallowed URLs, you can configure the learning and blocking settings for them. To do so, go to Security, Application Security, Policy Building, Learning and Blocking Settings. Select to expand URLs. Configure Learn, Alarm, and Block settings for the illegal URL violation. Select Save. Select Apply Policy. That's it. If you have questions or comments, please send us an email. Thank you for watching.